What's going on, guys? Arekkz here. Welcome back to another video for Borderlands 3. And in this one, I want to give you a chance to take a look at some new gameplay in 4K. By the way, if you guys want to switch it up, you can click that cog in the bottom right hand corner and turn that right up. But this is some new gameplay of the brand new DLC. The DLC Bounty of Blood, a Fistful of Redemption, that drops on June 25th, so not that far away, still a couple of weeks, but something to look forward to later on this month. That is, of course, the third story DLC. Borderlands, of course, Borderlands 3's had like a mix of story DLC and free updates, and this is one of the paid updates, and this will take us to a brand new area, brand new location with a new cast of characters, and this one's actually got a narrator, which is really, really cool. I kind of spoke about this in the previous video, that kind of makes me think of the sort of Tiny Tina DLC from the Borderlands 2, when you kind of had that Dungeons & Dragons style one. Really, really awesome. And in this gameplay, you'll hear some little sort of snippets from him. So for the most part, I'm just going to let you guys watch it out. It is just sort of ambient gameplay for the most part. It isn't necessarily too structured, but it does give you a chance to take a look at the world, which looks really, really cool. There's, of course, this combination of, this Western theme, hence the, the cowboy theming for the titling and whatnot. But there's also a fair share of dinosaurs around there, some like bandits, some enemies riding dinosaurs, which is cool. Early on, some of the gameplay you're seeing right now, you get to see one of the new vehicles. In fact, the only vehicle that will be in this environment. Because it's a special kind of bespoke area, they've got a custom vehicle which you can use when you go to this place, but you won't be able to use it elsewhere. But similarly, you won't be able to use other vehicles in this area as well. But this is a customizable Jet Beast hover bike, which is really cool because it has a couple of different options for it. You've got like dual machine guns, which you see them using there. You can even get mortar weapons on it. So yeah, vehicle-wise, there's something new to mess around with. And you'll also see throughout this gameplay a variety of different interactable objects. The kind of main one they use quite a lot is basically Borderlands 3's version of a grav pad. It is called the Breeze Bloom. It's like this sort of green vine looking thing on the ground, and you basically jump onto it and it will boost you up to an elevated position. And they kind of said that, as you're kind of exploring the world, you'll obviously use these not only just to navigate organically, but you'll also use these to sometimes get off the beaten track and go around and sort of discover secrets, that kind of stuff. There are also other interactable objects. There's one that's basically a portal. There's one that you can shoot to turn enemies on your side for a brief period of time, and there's a few other things like that. Now, throughout this gameplay, you're going to look at kind of a few different areas. This was, of course, shown initially during IGN's Summer of Gaming. It's their sort of event that's running over the next week to kind of, I guess, fill the void where E3 would have otherwise been. They're going to be dropping some announcements for it for, other games and whatnot, but during that, we got our first look at some of this gameplay. So, yeah. For the most part, just going to let you guys watch this out. Of course, again, reminder, June 25th is when a Bounty of Blood, Fistful of Redemption will drop in Borderlands 3. So, of course, as and when it does drop, as always, we diving in, taking a look at it, checking out all the new exotic weapons and items. And hopefully at some point in the not too distant future, we'll get a new date for the Guardian takedown, because, of course, that was rescheduled. In fact, by the time you guys are watching this video, they may have already announced that. They have a tendency to kind of drop information as I'm recording my audio, so I then complete the video, render it, upload it, share it, and then someone in the comments is like, hey, they've already announced the date for it. So it's entirely possible they may have done that. If they have, I'll pin a comment a little bit later on. But anyway, point is, at the time of recording this, I'm hoping they set a new date for the Guardian takedown, because that's something we should be able to experience and kind of enjoy before this DLC drops. So that will kind of like fill the next 2-week void. Anyway, enough rambling. Enjoy the rest of this gameplay. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think of it. Let me know what you are most hoping to see in the new DLC. And of course, be sure to keep it locked for plenty more Borderlands content.
Dead meat. Get good or get dead, scrub.
company scientists had some fancy name for the crystals they dug out of Gehenna's veins. Regular folks just took to calling it core. It fueled the company's weapons of war, and it did strange things to the devils and beasts. Whatever nightmares a company could dream up, core made them real.
Pick the wrong fight.
Back in town, Juno was looking for Titus. Of course she wouldn't find him. That pleasure was reserved for the Vault Hunter. The Vault Hunter heard a cry for help.
Help! Anyone out there? Free me! I can hardly believe my eyes.
Shoot a gun with no bullets, would ya?
Tomodachi! About time someone came for me! Gun those devil riders down and get me out of here!
Titus. Of course he found himself in trouble. Now, devil riders don't take prisoners unless they got designs on them. Who knows what the poor bastard was in for.
Stand up! Let me out of here, you
Have a sip of knuckle soup!
Fellas! I think my trigger's stuck!
Banditry's tough work. Somebody ran away to ride. I'll be back in the back soon! The bullets ain't wasn't all in his cracked up thing.
Like my father and his father before him. I never miss. Some of these are warning shots.
Double load this damn thing!
One of us ain't gonna survive this, slick!
Incoming! Roll, Trigger! Got him in my sights!
Nice fighting, Tomodachi! Now come on over here! Man, is it good to see you? I stole this off a devil rider that was roughing me up. It's something the company made, and I thought it might come in handy. You take it. Now, you see that crystal over there? It's infused with core, called a core sploder. Give it your knuckles. Quick now, get me out of here before those devil riders come back and try to beat us hollow. Well, damn! I told you those things were volatile! Now I see why Sheriff outlawed company goods in town. But these are different times, I suppose. Now listen, I overheard some Devil Riders talking about the stone. Said they were keeping it up top in the bathhouse. I'll show you the way. Follow me. Can you believe that? Those Devil Riders are celebrating the sheriff's death with damn fireworks. Ugh. We'll give them a reason to stop celebrating soon enough. Come on then, let's show these devil-riding festercocks they ain't so damn tough. Gonna kill you dead, deader than dead, extra dead!
Slumber! Away!
Paranoid being here! I want her to leave a slippery corpse!
By the brackets, didn't I?
They call me Tired Deadeye!
I won't have to see your mug no more.
What I'm walking at! You gotta go! God damn! I'm not gonna... You! I'll just sit here a spell.
Thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed that video. Don't forget, if you haven't already done so, you can join the Arekkz Gaming Discord. We've got an awesome community over there with so many different channels for you to chat loads of different topics and different games. I'm in there, the team's in there. If you guys want to chat with us, find people to play with, it's just in general a great place to be. And of course, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to turn on those notifications so you don't miss any of our future uploads.